Cal Ripken Jr. has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, number 3.
Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Austin. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Dribbled down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Into the box, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on. Throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner going a second time. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Fielder. Jock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
He's set. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 delivery. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Forsythe going back, And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kike Hernandez.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in once again,
Now
Chris
batting,
Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Batting 7th, catcher.
In now, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
For the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1, and this is
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey Seager.
good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line. And I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone into Monument Park. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Dodgers standing in, Tyler Austin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Darvish pauses, and the pitch. Ronald Torreyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Brian Mitchell answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chris Taylor is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, third base.
Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Skied into straightaway right. Austin over to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the...
Leading off the
line to the right
Yankees,
side.
Second baseman.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. From the stretch, Matt Holliday is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Holliday
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And in now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tries to dump this one out to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a look over to first. And they got him. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's gonna looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center, and Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated
digging
hitter,
in and looking for more, Kike
Hernandez.
Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the
Todd
Yankees.
Frazier stands in
Third
as he looks
baseman,
at a called strike.
Todd
Now here's the pitch.
Frazier.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin
Popped
Romine.
up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, number 77.
Number 77 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Austin is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. On to the back 3rd tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here in the Bronx, This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Seager.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
In now, number 35. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it one away. Yasiel Puig will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing. Headley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jock Peterson.
Hopped up. Frazier on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier gloves it onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Number 77 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's ball one.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Hard hit ball to second. Glove.
Why didn't you come today?
Second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Tyler Austin is at the
Emoji face with stuck-out tongue and closed eyes. Emoji face with stuck-out tongue and closed eyes. Emoji face with stuck-out tongue and closed eyes.
You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yanks held in check, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin. So striding in, Justin Turner, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torreyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers down in order, and the leads. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
14. Second baseman.
Starlin Castro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter,
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-2 the final in this game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 47 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Dab on the haters, emoji thumbs up.